At what point did the program, I guess, switch from finding a fighter to changing people's lives?
It was never about finding one fighter. It was about finding one person that I could get to a point where they could fight. And that was purely about showing people that MMA, anyone can do MMA. That was the whole point of Winter Warriors. Take someone that you'd never think would be in an MMA gym, train them, show the transformation, and then they get to compete. But it really, I think it really it became more about the transformation of people's lives rather than growing the sport. It's still both very important to me, but that became a real driving force for me, probably after the second series finale. I think the first series finale was amazing, but I changed the program up a little bit for the second one, and started to work on a bit of the mind space stuff, strengthening the mind and doing, a lot of the stuff that you guys went through with me, being the visualization stuff. And I really started to see that mental fortitude people were finding through the program. And that was like, wow, it's always about teaching them martial arts and getting them to step in and showing people and ideally filling up MMA gyms around the world, because they see this, if he can do it, I can do it. And that's why I did it. But when I started to see the transformations that people were going through, not physical, that's amazing. Anyone can get physically fit, but it's the messages that people were sending me after the program of how it had changed their life, the life of their kids, the perception the kids have of them, fathers doing it for their kids to show them anything's possible, young mums, single mums doing it for their daughter to say, women should be empowered and look what your mum has done. And, and people that tried to commit suicide, the darkest of dark, we've had them all, and when I really started to see that side of things, that's when I really started to think this is amazing and we can really help a lot of people with this program, as well as growing the sport of mixed martial arts, which was the whole premise. But that became my key driver. And, and I still get messages now from people that finished the program a month ago, but people that finished it 5 years ago. I had one yesterday from a guy, he was our oldest guy in Belfast at the time, not anymore. And he just reached out to me and just said, just to give me an update. He saw my post and said, Coach, thanks again, know that you mean so much for all these people, but let you know this is still having a huge impact on my life.